Hey everybody. Alright, as a reminder, this is what I'm trying to put together here. It's been a while since I've done an update on this. It's kind of dark out here at 6 o'clock in the morning. But this is the chassis. I don't know how well you guys can see it. So there's the box frame. Not super finished yet. Sorry, it's dark. Here's the steps we made. Right now the car is up on, the chassis is up on jacks and it's leveled. But I added 1, 2, 3, there's 4 steps. These steps are now, when they're on the ground, it'll be roughly 9.5 inches to the top of the step, and each step is 7 inches and 9.5 wide or 10 wide and stuff. So there's more steps, and it's now 3 feet wide instead of like 28 inches. Platform for the driver. This will be for like putting stuff. Passengers can get in and set stuff in here. Same with that area right there. Got a little cross bracing. This is the inside of it right here. This is, I don't know if you can see it, it's still very dark. Sorry about that. This is box 2, but it's, if you can see it, it's sistered 1x2, 1/8 sistered together. Because to me, in my mind, four box to make a header all the way around it. 4 of them is better than, I guess, 2. The strength up here, and then sistered, and then welded to this, stitched to this. 4 of these like that. Then from here, this is the back of the trolley here. This is the driver passenger side. So there'll be a door here about 49 inches wide, and that lift will go right here once the bracing and stuff is done, and it'll go out that door, and that will be what this is for. So the idea is from this post to that post there to the door, there'll be another header here, another 1x2 header that runs this span here, because this will be open for seating. So this is all going to be seating right here. Same with this side, it'll mirror itself. And I gotta figure out some way to build a swivel, like a swivel seat. I gotta have a Monte Carlo for this thing, so the driver can get in and out of it. But he's got a platform here too. Emergency brake will be in the floor here on this side. All this is up. This is the dash, boxed area, mortar mount. It'll be pretty cool. We're basically repairing all the rust that it was, all rusted out. Reuse the back, reuse that door, reuse part of the front, over on the other side, that whole thing. We'll reuse a lot of it, but there's the list, and that's what she's gonna look like. Anyway, these kids are doing a pretty good job welding on this. Braced up pretty good. We got rust converter on here. This is our triangulation braces for the floor, or for the frame. We just used the original frame and cut out what was rusted, and then updated with this is 1.5x2 1/8-inch box tube for a brace there. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of them along each side, and then there's on the inside here. These will be 1.5 by same thing, 1.5 inches. It'll have the same triangulated brace for over here, but all the exterior where it's heavy will get the same kind of a brace on it. But yeah, the ends are the same, 1.5 by 2 in the corners. But yeah, that's our girl right there. It is square and plumb and everything down the side of it. It's all within in 30 feet. It's less than a 16th out. So that's not bad for being on uneven ground and leveling with jack stands and wood and pavement and, you know, a bunch of hacks putting something together. But that's what she's gonna look like. Well, that nose right there. But anyway, that's what's been going on out here for the wonderful fun we've been playing with these kids, having a good time. Young boys learn how to weld, because that's a skill I think everybody should have, you know, mechanical skill, gardening, farming, all that stuff. It's kind of a lost thing anymore. And I've got one young guy here that, man, he's good. He's born with it. He's talented. Didn't know it, but he's talented. And it's really fun watching him learn how to do it, because the more he practices, the better he gets playing around. He tells me something about, you know, it's easier to do it, you know, now that he's learning how the metal flows. And, you know, I thought that's pretty cool. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys what's happening. See you guys later. Yo, back. All right. Yeah. It's a little after 1 o'clock, something like that. I'm going to show you what we got done today. So, we added a few more braces in here. Fully welded all this. It's just in there to help triangulate it while it sits still. I added these side impact bars, 1x2 by 1/8. They're pretty stout. Fully welded, all that. Same on both sides. They're twinned out. The windows, that one's short, but there's a new bar, and I added a triangulation bar there to keep the front together, like that, and then the window bar that runs across. See if I can get you a better picture. That's roughly where the windows would be for the driver, and exactly the same on the other side, so you can see where it's going. A lot of it was just full welding and bracing stuff up, squaring it across, making it, you know, just triangulation, so I can cut some other stuff out and add in a few more pieces. But, you know, it's not a fast process, but it's fun figuring all this stuff out anyway. So there'll be side impact bracing here. I will do some triangulation. This will get like a doghouse, a wheelhouse, a small one, and then triangulate it as well. But this will all be seating in here, all open seating. But it's still, you know, it's solid, man. This thing is going to be, I added a lot more metal than what it originally was. And like I said, it's 2 pieces of boxed up there, 1x2 by 1/8. I figured 4 vertical walls is stronger for spanning than just a single 2x2 by 1/8 or 3/16. I figured, you know, 4 vertical 2-inch walls would be better for spanning that distance. At least would assist it. And then when sistered to that bottom, 1 1/4 by 3 or by 1/8, I figured it'd be all right. But yeah, that's roughly what we got going on. Anyway, that's it. Doesn't look like a whole lot got done today, but it did. Sure was fun. See you guys later.